And under the bright lights at Barclays Center, glad to have you with us, and off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. And Tony, the Heat hoping to come out with the same sort of physical, aggressive play that carried them through one of the season's better performances Monday night in Atlanta. Wade against the 6'8" Bogdanovich, ducks under and bounces it in.
He had him on a swivel there. Bogdanovich thought he was going to go on a fade.
Good to see Wade get off and knock in his first shot tonight.
Look at his footwork here. Bogdanovich thought he was going to fade. D-Wade read it perfectly and went under.
Dragic back out to Wade, checks the shot clock, and heaves up the three, and buries it. Oh, kaboom from downtown Brooklyn. And for Wade, just his 7th triple of the season. Thaddeus Young down the middle, all the way in. And Bosh sweeps it out. Deng controls the Heat rebound. Hits ahead for Wade. Takes on Lopez. That's a breeze by for Dwyane Wade.
Yeah, swing of 4 points right there.
Now, nice to see the Heat, Tony, of defense getting some opportunities in Atlanta. Wade in the ISO mode. Buries the turnaround jump shot. So Dwyane off to a very nice start. As Bogdanovich got free from Wade. And Whiteside grabbing one rebound after another. He's got 7 boards here in the first quarter.
Terrific start for him, but for both centers, though, Lopez, as you mentioned.
Dwyane Wade creating almost a turnover. Wade turned it into a score. So Wade has 12, Lopez has 12, and we get a timeout, this time to Brooklyn.
Beat 4 straight points. Sometimes when you bobble the ball, it messes up the timing of the defense. Right here, D-Wade, everybody stops, everyone but Wade, he scores.
Dwyane Wade, his best first quarter of the season. His 12 points has tied his best quarter of the season.
Doing a lot of different ways. He's getting to the rim. He made the jump shot. This three he had to throw up because of the shot clock. He buried it. And, you know, when you start out 5 for 7, you get it going. We know it's usually a big night for D-Wade.
Dwyane Wade on the pickup. Bosh thinking about the three. Now goes to work on Young. This is a tough one. Dwyane Wade comes down with a rebound and a quick putback. They scored 12 in the first quarter. That's his first score since.
Second chance points for the Heat right there.
From the 1977-78 season all the way through 2011-2012. And Brooklyn, a very nice new home for the Nets. Whiteside, deep position against Jarrett Jackson. And who better than Dwyane Wade to deliver the mail to his son?
Yeah, Lopez switched on to Wade. That's murder down there. Whiteside had a small on him, had Wade's man guarding him.
The opportunities are limitless when Wade and Whiteside collaborate on the pick and roll for both players.
Yeah, now you've got a big team out there. You got, there's a J by Dragic.
Right now that lead is 7. Wade on the handle. Driving all the way in. That's pretty play by D-Wade, who now has 16 points.
Keeps probing until he finds the lane to the basket.
Whiteside sets the screen for Dwyane, who pops and hits.
There's the problem. Pick and roll, pick and pop. Wayne gets the mid-range J, or he gets to the rim.
It's the 3rd time here in the 4th quarter the Nets have trailed by only 2. Oh, the post-up work of Dwyane Wade, who reaches the 20-point mark tonight for the 12th time this season.
He made that look easy.
Oh, that's excellent defense with the body by Winslow, forcing the turnover.
Yeah, Winslow wouldn't let him go off the right shoulder.
Well, the deflected ball winds up with Winslow. The Heat need to settle down, and they do. Whoa, the stutter step. And the basket for Dwyane Wade. 4 delicious points in a row for Dwyane. And Gerald Green says, keep it rolling.
This crowd gave him a big cheer when he was introduced before the game.
Lopez in a crowd, blocked by Wade. Dragic breaks free and gets the score in the open court. The Nets call timeout.
So you got 2 straight scores by Wade, and then a great defensive play by D-Wade leads to a score at the other end.
Now Dwyane Wade coming up with some crucial points, 4 in a row, including your Warren Henry automotive drive.
Well, it's a pretty dance with the ball between the legs, mid-range J, and then a great defensive play at the other end. Here's what he did a little earlier. Well, it's the same one. And then he came back and made a good defensive play to lead to a layup by Dragic. How much better is he the defender since he's put on a Heat uniform?
Oh, he's getting better and better defensively. Here's Wade. Yes! Dwyane Wade has come back to life here in the 4th quarter. 6 points, 6 of the last 8. And the Heat, all of a sudden, up by 10.
That's D. Wade dancing again, the little mid-range J. I tell you, he's got about 9 signature moves.
Look at Wade.
He's only got 9 signature moves. That was one of them.
Now he's serving it up here in Brooklyn, New York. It's a 6-point lead at the 2-minute mark for Miami. Your 2-minute warning here in Brooklyn. Dwyane Wade from 20. Yes! Dwyane Wade, 8 of his 26 here in the fourth quarter. He has hit 12 of his 16 shots tonight.
Much to the delight of a lot of people here.
Thaddeus Young blocked by Wade. Lopez tied up by Dragic. We'll get a jump ball with a minute 15 left in the game.
Excellent defense at both ends of that play. D. Wade with the block shot. Dragic with the reach in on the 7-footer. Well, it's just again, D. Wade comes in and helps, and then Dragic gets in there.
The Heat with the ball and that 3-point lead.
Joe Johnson guarding D. Wade.
That game comes down to the final minute. Bosh hands it off to Dwyane. The runner is right on target. Dwyane Wade with a 10-point fourth quarter.
Excellent play by the Heat.
Dwyane Wade with a masterpiece of a game. 28 points, 10 of them here in the fourth quarter.
Got the handoff and the momentum into the lane.
Now the Wade one-hander a moment ago. A huge, huge play in this game. They're still going to nail it down. A 6-point lead, 4 seconds left. Jack for 3, an air ball, and this one is over. The Heat win it. 104-98. They worked and worked and worked until the job was done.
What's he doing?
A little trick-or-treat time for Dwyane Wade. This Heat team, you're seeing in South Florida, come together one game at a time, a team that's growing closer and closer, and a team that appears to be getting better and better.
They are having fun, Eric. Winning does that, but they're taking care of business.
Eric, thank you very much. Dwyane, what changed for you through the day? We learned well after shoot-around that you're dealing with some sort of mystery mouth situation. We'll call it that for now. What changed for you that got you in position and really led to this performance?
Nothing. That's basketball, people. You know, some nights you make shots, some nights you miss shots. You know, I told my teammates at the Atlanta game, if I get those same shots against Brooklyn, it's going to be a good night. And I got those same shots, and tonight I was able to make them. But most importantly, we started slowly on the defensive end of the floor, but we turned it up from there. After the first quarter, we played good defense.
What did you like most about this set of games, these 3 games here, that really describes what you wanted, a process that you wanted to be deliberate and slow and consistent when you come off the 3-game losing streak into this 3-game winning streak?
Is that our game is good enough if we get to our game. You know, we can't play the game of other people. We have to play our game, and it's always great winning on the road. It lets our young team know that we can win on the road. So before we go on our long January trip, we felt how it feels to win on the road. And it's been nice, too. We've been getting some home crowds on the road, too.
I was about to say, Atlanta and Brooklyn here historically have been sound for you and the Miami Heat. But this has got to be nice when you think about the Heat Nation message that you guys put out last year and knowing that it's still out here on the road.
Well, you know, like we continue to say, I mean, no one is going to come and save us. It's got to be us that's going to do it. So we got to figure this thing out together. And we got a great group of guys in that locker room. And, you know, when it's good, when everything's going good, anybody can do it. But when it's going bad, that shows your true character. And I think that these 2 games show some character for this moment of this team. And let's see how we grow.
And finally, we compared some of the reactions that the bench is having to that of Monmouth University. What's in the bag? What were you pulling out of the bag?
I was going in my bag tonight, they said. So I was pulling out all kind of stuff from 06, from 08, 2012. I was going in my bag tonight. But most importantly, we're a family here, you know, at the Miami Heat. And we just want to send a shout out and a message to Keep Smart, who's not here with us, but he is here with us. Smarty, we know you're probably ready to break down some film, send us what we did wrong, but we love you, and we wish nothing but the best, and we can't wait to see you when you get back, my brother. Love.
Well said. Stay smart, right?
Stay smart.
That's right. D-Wade, thank you, partner. Appreciate you. A fun trip. Quick one. Oh, here he goes. There were some guys in the corner down here that were giving up some mad love. So he's going over to give it right back. Oh, those must be some leanings right there. Yeah, that might be the case.